be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. Wakanda forever! The revolution will not be televised.
Let's have some fun.
So, Chad, how are you? You alright?
I'm doing great, man.
Black Panther, amazing. Like, it was so good. So good. Your performance was brilliant. So, first question. What was it like, first being cast as Black Panther a while back, and then having your own standalone film? Did you feel that pressure?
Certainly.
Yeah,
Felt a lot of pressure. I mean, I think it's an unbelievable honor to be cast.
Definitely.
In Civil War, I was cast as Black Panther, and they already knew that they wanted to do the standalone movie. Mm-hmm. So it's a great feeling because I knew I would, first of all, get to work with the actors who have worked in Marvel's cinematic universe that have already been established. That working with Robert Downey, working with Chris Evans and Scarlett and the whole gang. It was amazing to have them to bounce off of, to learn from, to see them deal with how Marvel does things, and then to know that was sort of a learning session, a building session for my own project. I think it was just very smart.
Yeah.
Just blessed to have that.
So I want to know, what do you, Chadwick and T'Challa, have in common?
Not much. He's got a lot more money than me. I think there's patience, and an ability to keep secrets, like those are similar things. I think everything else, I have to build up to play him.
And without spoiling it for those who haven't seen it yet, with the issues that were expressed throughout the whole movie, how do you feel like that relates to what's happening in the world today?
Obviously, no. It's interesting because, the script was written 2.5 years, before now, and so it just happens to do it. And the weird thing also is that, the comic book was written back in the 60s.
Yeah.
So the idea that it would somehow be that those ideas would be prophetic for our time, and that writers would build upon the original story and it'd be prophetic for our time is just a very interesting thing. But it's the ideas in this movie, as far as identity, as far as like connecting to your ancestry, challenging. I think one of the interesting things for me about this movie that it will be topical for a while because we have to work through as a human race. We have to work through our issues. Is people have to challenge their past and their ancestors. You have to honor your ancestors, so that your days will be long. But there's also a challenge there because in order to honor them, you also have to they want you to extend what they did, so you have to learn from their mistakes. And if T'Challa can challenge his ancestors who've built this fantastic world, Europe can also challenge its ancestors.
Definitely. Just a quick fire question, just so people get to know you, yeah? Okay, so what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is Thai food.
Night out or night in?
Night out.
Wakanda or LA?
Wakanda.
Cinema or DVD?
Cinema.
Wendy's or McDonald's?
Neither.
And your favorite actor?
Jeffrey Wright.
Ooh!
Nice.
I love that. Honestly,
Pleasure meeting
thank
you,
you
Chadwick.
so much for talking to us.
Thank you.